Greetings, Blood Bowl fans. It is Brutal Matt, and I am here for another official ladder Season 9 game. Going to be playing with the Shambling Undead. This will be game number 4 in my push for the official ladder. We've got ourselves a couple of games in now, so 4 games played, and we've had a mixed bag. Let's just say that, to say the least. Let's jump into Blood Bowl 3 and check out what's going on. So I've got a game spinning at the moment. Let's check out the Shambling Undead and the results so far. So, statistically, we are the even Stevens of 1 game, 1 draw, and 1 loss. Started off with a draw. Game 2 was a win. So game 1 was a draw against Norse, and it was a case of 1-1. Scored. I kicked off. Opponent scored. Couldn't stop the drive. I scored in the second half, and it ended being a 1-1 draw. Game 2 was a solid win. I again kicked off to some Dark Elves. They were unable to score on their drive. I scored in my drive, and it was a 1-0 win. And the third game, I was up against a Khorne team, which I stopped their drive. I was unfortunately stopped on my drive, and they scored on turn 16. After a very clever train push, which pushed a player close enough to be able to dodge, pick up the ball in raining weather to go for it, and scored. He got a power on my blodging ghoul, and as a result I was scored on, which was a heartbreaking one, because it was a game I felt like I was in control of. 80% of the game I think I was winning and dominating. He was able to get knockdowns on my mummies, which gave him quite a lot of good pitch control, and I didn't recover well from that. He ended up also finding a great chain push on a downed player of his, which then marked my blodging ghoul. That Khorne Gore was able to... Bloodseeker, sorry, was able to blitz, and he got the POW. Some shenanigans and all that sort of jazz. But anyway, that's in the books now. We're at 1-1-1. We're looking for a win to get our season back on track. We're up against some humans. Let's quickly check out the starting teams. The humans have got themselves a guard blitzer. We've got ourselves a mighty blow blitzer, a naked ogre, a naked thrower, naked catchers, and a little halfling as well. 3 rerolls. So the ogre build with the reroll means that he can 1-turn touchdown with throw teammate. So we'll have to always be wary of that when we're doing turn 8 or 16 defensive lines. He's got 2 wins and a defeat, so we'll have to wait and see how that how he plays and what kind of coach we're up against. Our team has the mummy that's gone nice and strong, getting a good start. We've got a blodging ghoul, we've got a second ghoul, we've got our standard 2 blitzers. We've got a skeleton with Dauntless, which might come handy against his ogre. And 4 zombies, because I've been able to pick up... Actually, I picked up a death in game 1. I picked up a death in game 2. Wasn't able to get a player for game 3, but hey, we actually sacked one of those zombies I did pick up. So there's no money coming my way. We've got no cash to spend. So let's get into it. I'm not even sure why it gives you the choice with the 10k, because I can't actually buy anything with that 10k. But alright, so kicking for the 4th time in a row, which is what I like as an undead team. I like to be able to defend with the full team and see if we can't turn the ball over early and get a score, or stop their drive and hopefully control the game. That didn't work in the last one, but let's see how we go in this one. We'll keep this set up. We'll still keep him on the play. We'll keep the ghoul off. But we will swap those 2 around. Alright. My opponent is throwing up quite a lot of chats, coach reactions. That's cool. And I will just sip on a cup of tea that I have next to me right now as well while we play this game. Alright, so no doubt he'll be looking to blitz with the blitzer. He'll probably target the skeleton, understandably. That means we can probably maybe engage my mummy against some strength here. He's got guard, so I'm guessing he'll want a 3-die blitz, so that'll be a 2. That'll be a 2. He might use the blitzers straight off the line, actually, which is fair enough. We've got no tackle to take care of these guys, unfortunately, so we'll try and use block against them. They'll be hopefully early targets. But again, only blocks and pals will work on those guys. Or both downs and pals. So we might target some alinos in that situation. Alright, here comes the kick. Shallow kick. Better check the weather. Is the weather very sunny? It could be. Let's do a quick check on that. Yeah, very sunny weather. Did it change? It did. Alright, so he won't be passing, which is a nice thing. He will outpace me. Humans are fast. They're strong. They play both games, the bash and the speed game. So we have to be wary that he doesn't push too far forward. So if we can get some defense in this wide zone here where the ball is. He's got a catcher over here. We'll have to be wary of it. If the catcher gets into this area. Mighty blow to 8 fire. That's cool. Alright. So we could look to hit the ogre. 1-2 hit. If we can remove an ogre, it's always a nice little move. Okay. He's protecting that one. Strange move, that one. 1, 2, 3. No, that's no good. 1, 2. That's no good. 1, 2. We could try just a 3-die block. No. If this is still a good push, he'll use the guard piece to probably try and aim up on the mummy, so yeah, I don't like that either. 2 dice block. 3, 4, 5. We can't really get anything else unless we blitz that. So, with that in mind, let's stand you up. Let's just cover this spot still. I want to do that. Let's do that there. With that there. He's keeping his catcher free, which is fine. Let's do this one. Okay, we'll follow this as well. One, 2, 3, 1, 2. I think we might just do you on the blitz. No, I think I need to use the you. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the hit. So with that in mind, we'll go that afterwards. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Rush. Hit. I'm going to follow. Gonna rush one more time. Gonna re-roll that. It's too important not to. Hello. We'll bring you up now. Let's put you there. No, we'll just put you there, I think. Let's see if we can't get a big result here. We can. Lovely. And I'm going to tag that guard piece. Alright, that'll do. Wasted a bit of time there. Lost almost a minute. But we've got 2 of his players stunned. That's 2 players out of the picture. He can still get 2 dices here. Oh no, he can't. He's tagged. That's okay. He may think about a blitz here with the ogre against my block. Okay, not horrible. We can transition most of these guys across. So 1, 2. Not sure if he's blitzing with the ogre, which I assume he is. There's no other good blitzers. No, it's not a blitz. It is a blitz. It's only a push. Doesn't follow, so he still gets a 2 dice here. Gets the both down. Doesn't break. All right. One, two, 1, 2, 3. No. 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. But that just puts my mummy out of in a shit position. So I might leave the mummy there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double rush. Hate that. So I think I can't get a 3 dice on that. If I put you there, okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. One, 2, and then just come back. I might just put you out of play, actually. Just back to there. Okay, I've got a hit here. Put you there. Maybe not so far. Wasting too much time here. You there. 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 We'll take the both down. And I don't get the result. Alright, wasting too much time, unfortunately. That was the costly error I made in the last game, was time wasting.
I've always been a fan of all this. They sell a rather fetching line of t-shirts.
Got a few of his players tagged up, so I'm hoping I can put some pressure on. Pretty straightforward, these.
Unity is strength.
That's not the ogre, so but the ogre's still tagged. Oh no, the ogre's not tagged. Ah, and a removal? Come on! I've done more hits than him, and he's now getting more. Got the first removal. Oh well, that happens. Alright. Probably needed to, yeah. Needed to put one of these other guys. It's only a push. Only one spot to go. I've got the Dauntless on him now, so that's not horrible. Yeah, none of those are great hits, but that's okay. That's not horrible. Interesting. Very interesting. Potentially. No.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No. That could have been worse.
Priest balls would struggle to dodge.
Alright. Okay, we can hit the Mighty Blow. We'll do that first. Let's bring you across and tag. I want to hit that one, which means I can hit that one. So let's doing that. That's two. That's two. That's two. Maybe that's two. Right, he's not in a great position, so I'm going to do that. That's a 3. No, it's not. Bummer. Alright, this one first.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Where's the nearest pie shop, Joe?
Stay.
Hey, that flavor almost caught.
Fair fights can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for scrap.
I need to stay. Good, another removal. We'll do this one first.
I should probably say something
That's
meaningful
fine.
to all our Cabal Vision viewers.
We'll follow.
All I can think of is splat.
Stay.
Oh dear. I
I'm
written a will.
keen for that.
Players can barely speak, Jim, let alone write. And you should know, you've interviewed enough of them. Now as free as a fart in a
Disappointing.
Sorry. We call that Nuffle's kiss.
Just when you get one player of theirs out, you lose one of your own again. Key piece too.
Oh dear. I hope that player has written a will.
Alright. That sucks.
players can barely
Um,
speak, Jim, let alone write.
yeah,
And you should know,
that
you've
sucks.
interviewed enough of them.
Yeah, that's understandable. He's blodged, so he's got to get a POW. Doesn't get it. Re-rolled it. Mighty Blow's going to kick in, and does. KO? No. Alright. 1, 2. These guys are tagged up still. Yeah, just to there probably. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Mummy Blitz. 1, 2, 3. Go for it, go for it. Crowd surf.
Then push them back.
No.
I don't
Sculled. Re-rolled into a push. Oh, get real. We need removals. Good. Now. Yep. Have to do this.
That thing's about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
Alright, I'm going to try and crowd surf it.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
One re-roll, so I'm throwing everything at it. No re-rolls, so double hit. So either does or doesn't work.
That last burst of speed. Oh, it's risky.
Gets it. Stay put. Alright. No re-rolls, got the result. What an interesting throw.
Keep the coach in the game a bit too long.
Right. Like, what do I do here? Nothing. Alright, we had a successful turn. We had to throw everything at it, but that was a successful turn.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. Strengths I was
Oh, the ogre just boneheaded.
The bigger they are, the thicker they tend.
He can still blitz it. Gets an assist here. But he's got no recovery now. Gets the POW.
Another player on the ground.
Cover is good.
Gritting teeth about this.
That's fine.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
It's only a push. Ooh.
Won't go down.
No, it's just going to dodge out. Alright, got to stand you up, that's fine. That sucks. Alright. Got to do that. That's a rush. That's a rush. Alright, make that a 3 dice.
A good coach.
Alright, let's get rid of
Right job.
this player. No.
Player move without risk.
It's a rush. So I can hit this one comfortably. Gives me the space I need. I might put you here because that means you'll be having to dodge out. Where's my blitz? Where's my blitz? Where's my blitz? Here. That sucks.
They've got the advantage, but there is no sure thing in life.
That'll help the player move without risk. Push the stronger player back. That'll do.
Don't know why I guess he wants to scatter the ball. Gets this player free. That's fine. This guy can hunt the catcher. That's disappointing.
Get bored. You know I have the intentions of nothing.
A good coach always uses right player for the right job.
He's getting good results. He's doing risky stuff and it's pulling off for him, which I'm not liking.
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
No.
That sucks.
Won't go down.
Kind of have to. Oh my fucking lord. Can you believe it? Alright. That hurts. That hurts a lot.
Will it make a difference?
Can't believe that. Oh well. He's got a reroll, so he's got to dodge up his sleeve. Oh, the big ogres let him down. No, he fucking got the loner roll. Ah well. That's disappointing. Neck injury. All the dice going one way at the moment. Failed the regen. You get that. That's fine. We've had 100% regen up until now, so that's understandable.
Good choice for display.
The players now.
Right.
Turnover.
Can I score? I potentially can. Two turns left. Do I want to blitz this? I think I do. No, that will be my blitz.
That's a strike made with technique and precision.
Look, that's fine.
Sheer muscle.
Okay. So, push and move. Blitz, don't follow. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Or do I make this?
Oh, too easy.
If I had a gold crown for every player I've seen lying on the field during my career, well, I could start my own team. You only need 1,000,000 gold, right?
Oh, for fuck me dead sake. That was the score. That was the score.
On the floor again. This team must suck worms or something.
Alright, I'm not scoring. Stay put.
That play looked almost confident.
Oh well, that's super disappointing. He could score. Pick up. Like, no re-rolls. No, they just scuffed it. Now, can I chain push here? One, two, blitz. I think we just blitz and foul. That's the next best option.
With fists weight, he's following up, hoping to get the knockdown next time.
I'm going to prioritise the foul first.
I think he's going to make him suffer.
Alright, let's hope some of his KOs don't come back. We stopped his drive. That's important. That's a win. Most of his KOs came back. Yeah, okay. What did he start with roster-wise? 11. So he's a full squad. I'm down one, so I'm down one player. Okay. Alright, fine. That's the way it goes. Just got to hold on to the ball and not make any mistakes. Bum 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 bum. Line them up. Marmy block. Ghouls and mites do the work, and zombies stand around. There is my a cappella singing, which I said I wouldn't do in my last stream. Yeah. Righto. What's he doing? He's gone to have a quick break. Grab himself a tea and a biscuit. Alright, so we were lucky to get away with that. We had the dice definitely play some tricks on me. The blitz, that was horrible. To free him up to get him in scoring range. The potential crowd surf, which would have pushed the ball somewhere else potentially, which was a double both down. That was still a power. It was still a good result though. You can't complain about it too much. Double skulls from the mummy. He re-rolled his ogre loner success. So yeah, not completely strong showings, but it is a warp. It is as they say. Mummy in the middle, please. 3 dice block after you get your 2. You can have a safe one as well. You sit out here. You sit out here. There. On the ball. There. Potentially. You can go there. I really need you for a blitz actually, so let's switch these two. We'll bring you up for blitzing purposes. Let's go the mighty blow, I think is important. Have an assist. You don't need one, but 1, 2. Let's go there actually. Alright, let's roll with that. Solid D. Interesting. So far, most of the... Oh, look, I'm biased. This will be the case. I'm always going to feel this way. Most of the rolls have gone his way. He got a really good roll on the KOs. A lot of the dice rolls were successfully his when it came to some dodges, loner rolls. Now a kickoff event. So, yeah, like, what do you do? Okay, that's stopping at 3 dice, but that... hello. Yeah, that just stops that from being 2. So that's the blitz. Depending on what happens there, that's fine. That's still a 2. Ogre, that's no problem. We can get a hit 1. Don't follow 2. Don't follow 1. Don't follow 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're in trouble. We can't domino all of these. There. Blitz. Push back. Come in and follow. 1. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Ball's okay. Don't like that. So I'll keep you there. Do I just do a 1 die smackdown and blitz here still? No. Let's go to the original plan. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the block. We'll follow that one. If I go here and follow, I can still do what I need to. Cool.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer. That player was about to get punched above
Removals.
and below
Come on.
at the same time.
Yes, serious injury. He's got an apothecary, but that's a key piece. Uses it, and he is back on the bench. All right, we're going to hit him. Hit that. Hit the ogre. Yes. I'll re-roll this depending. Stay. Oh, big mummy. And we've got ourselves another zombie. 1 die? That's not what the doctor ordered. Hit this one because he doesn't have block. Doesn't matter. Stay. Let's drop you back now to here. No, let's drop you back to here. Let's do this block because I need to. Happy days. Follow. Should have done that first.
Loose ball is a dangerous ball.
I need ball in my hands.
These players have literally
Oh, come on. Double ones on the reroll. So, okay, I've got a death. We won't complain. We got rid of the guard. It's back. He's going to easily get a 2 dice here. This is going to hurt. Gets the pal. Gets the injury. Gets a KO. And bounces in a really good spot for him. And picks it up. Alright. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rush. It's all horrible now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double rush hit. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Double rush. Alright. So, football is going his way.
He's going to sleep
And when I get a removal, he's just getting one straight back at me. He just picked up 2, and I got 1. Ugh. This is not going well. I'm now down 4 players, just like that. I got 2, sorry. I did get his guard piece. He'll have to reroll that one. Failed the reroll. Okay. I need to tag. That's a rush. That's a rush. So just to there. Oh, 1? What? Okay. Alright.
There's no harm in making a
Oh no!
That's kind of the point.
This is not good.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. Strength that I was still playing.
Yeah, just keep them both together.
Smash that guy on his head. And all you're gonna
Okay.
pressure's on, Chuck. What will they do?
Blitz out, dodge and score.
I think he's moving. No, he's...
That's what I would do. I'd take the 1 die and score with him. Because I fucked up.
Last burst of speed.
Oh, what?
Can't argue with that.
What's he doing? That's not a 1 die blitz. What the? What the? Okay, this is super disappointing. How was that a... I don't understand. Okay. We'll do this block first. Oh my lord! What is Blood Bowl doing to me? Wants me to lose. That's what it does. I'm going to have to go there. And stay.
Now his body can move freely.
Can't argue with that call.
Oh well. I'm losing this game. I've had to use all my rerolls in the first 3 turns. I've got to roll a go for it here. I've got to roll double rush to be able to blitz the ball carrier.
That'll help the player move without risk.
He's fine, but here comes a 1. Yep, first roll. That's Blood Bowl. That's just how it's gone. That's just the way it is. I've had horrible dice. This game just does that to you sometimes. What can you do? I don't know what I could have done. That's just, yeah. Really disappointing. Really disappointing.
They're getting up close and personal, Bob.
Need to be close.
It's all good.
Smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Alright. Really bad start. I mean, super disappointing, this one.
Push back.
To have all that happen. Yeah.
They've got the advantage.
Gets the power on the guy that can, the only guy that can reach. And probably gets a removal, yeah. Oh, that's just the way it goes. Blood Bowl's horrible sometimes. 3, 4, 5, you can't even make it. Yeah, just is what it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, rush, rush. Yeah. Like even his single dice blocks have been okay. Like what? Yeah. Or, hang on, you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rush, rush. You can't even make it. You can't even make it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we might as well stand some players up. I got to try and force something here. It's disappointing.
Failure that could cost his team, dear.
No more movement on you. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, he might fail to pick up. Who knows? Like, I just don't have enough players now. He removed way too many for anything to be feasible. Obviously going to blitz this off. No, maybe not.
I've just been watching my Cabal Vision ball, Jim. This new high destiny feed is crystal clear. Oh, too easy.
What a disappointing game. Yeah. Double skull. No. Mighty blow. Picks it up. Oh well. That's the way it goes. I'm going to try and get a draw. Alright. All we can hope for now is a draw. Two dice, 3 dice. No, what's wrong with that? And he gets the blitz. So he's had solid D, a blitz. I've had to use all my re-rolls in the first 3 turns of the second half. It's just one of those games of Blood Bowl. What do you know? It is what it is. So, you could come this way. No, that doesn't matter. You can't. Okay, yeah, right. There you go. So does that open up a pathway? No, it does not. You can dodge and put a catcher under it. Which I'm assuming he'll do. Yep. Huh? That's fine. Alright. So that's my blitz. Yeah, that's the blitz. I need block. And I need to get the ball up there, so if he can at least retrieve it. No. I feel 2-0 loss coming. Alright, let's go get it. This either works or doesn't.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble that bit.
Over here.
Move right next to a teammate.
Kind of the only options I've got right now. Okay. If I hit that as a 1, I hit this for a safe 2. Nah. Follow. Let's take the 1. And it's a skull. Of course it is.
Well, that's a bit.
It's Blood Bowl. I'm being dealt a difficult hand today.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
Yep.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It was one of my strengths when I was still playing.
Leaves his blitz open. Blitz are open for a blitz. Don't follow.
Look almost competent.
This one, potentially, I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3. This one. Just trying to tag up players. Yeah. Cool. One. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You know I have good intentions.
Blitz.
Living
2,
against the
3,
gang.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, cool. No problem.
Hey, that play looked almost competent.
Pretty risky action.
Wow. He just threw up hills and they worked. And that's going to block the pathway.
I wasn't expecting it. And by the looks of things,
Tag that player up. So that just fucked me completely. So it's going to have to just be a dodge. 1, 2.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat. Timidity.
Double ones. Lost 2-0. That's just the way the cookie goes. Ah well. Just one of those games. Just one of those games. That was huge because I was just going to blitz my ghoul out and move him up the middle. But the fact that he got that uphill pow and tagged, like, that's just the way it goes. Like, what, dodge here and try? No, he was on the ground. Like, unless he rolls quads. No. Bow. And removal.
That play looked almost competent. Hey, that play looked almost competent.
I've got no one else to score. Everyone's a donkey except for you. Okay.
Yes, they picked up the
Nah, lost 2-0. Alright, shit happens. It's one of those Blood Bowl games. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. Blitz, solid defense, fuck ton of skulls. Failed to pick up. Burnt rerolls on picking it up too. He's going for 3-0. I mean, why not? Why the hell not? All his KOs came back. So as much as I was getting KOs, they came back each and every time. So yeah. Let's roll with that. Um, some credibility.
That's a 2-touchdown goal, and there's no time to equalize, let alone steal a win for the receiving team. This player likes to be well assisted in a fight.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon. He won't leave him alone anytime soon. Oh, too easy.
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly riding around on the ground? That was very close. I should probably say something meaningful to all our Cabal Vision viewers. All I can think of is splat.
That'll help a player move without risk.
He seems a little stunned, doesn't he?
Anyway, I've gone very quiet because things have just gone horrible. I mean, I might get a touchdown. Whoop-de-doo. Yeah. It was a pretty horrible game. And I'm sure the dice aren't super horrible.
Player move without risk.
I don't feel like they've been really, really bad. Just... Yeah.
That's a good choice for
He hasn't failed a single dice block yet.
almost competent.
That was to surf it, but okay. Anyway.
Like a rotten apple, that is likely to have a squat landing.
Didn't... But... I'm based up now. Like... And he just KO'd a player. Like, I'm on the wrong end of everything that could be. Oh well.
Now it's green.
Alright. Mummy's going to blitz it. Let's get the guy some more star player points.
All pain for that team. Their pain is our gain.
Um... do this first.
Is about to get punched above and below the belt at the same time.
This player. Tackle. Spell. That player's shuffling off the field. Possibly off his mortal coil.
Game's going really slow at the moment. I'm not sure why. Disappointing this. Let's just quickly check some settings. Make sure. Oops. For some reason, my VPN did not connect. We lost connection. The VPN dropped out. So we lost internet? Not sure. Alright, let's load up Blood Bowl 3 again. I've obviously lost connection. I'm not too sure if the stream's still working. But yeah, hopefully we can log back in and try and get that touchdown. Nope, this account is already logged in. Well, it's not. Alright, let's see if that works. Alright. We'll see if this game comes back on. It's a pretty average cast, this one. It's not a very good view, but yeah, get that. Disappointing all round. Very disappointing night all round. But yeah, alright. We might try another game. We might try another stream. Looks like I'm getting back in. Loading information. Alright. Yeah, that's going to be unfortunate. I think the game might have timed out completely. So if that's the case, oh well, you get that. Alright. I'm back in. Let's see if we get back in. Ha! Failed to dodge. And you watch this fail. And I'll lose 3-0. So, yes, very disappointing outcomes all round. This has been a very sad game. And we survived. Well, let's end turn and just run with that. That's Blood Bowl. Right, at least he's back, and we'll get the game finished. So yeah, pretty poor all round. Looks like it's running pretty slow for him too. At least we'll be able to get back in. Yeah. He's going to get a few blocks. This will be a blitz potentially. Double skulls. Alright, so we get a touchdown. We're not going to reroll anything. We'll just get it on the ghoul. Can I make this a 3-die? I can. We're going to take that. Because it doesn't matter even if I score.
I should probably say something meaningful to all our cabal visuals.
No star play points.
Look at that thing. It's the unmistakable sign. The player's eyes rolling up into his head. He'll be up for some time.
Alright, try and get a
Can't argue with that call, can you, Bob?
some all-star player points.
Nuffle must be holding him up.
Like I said, it doesn't matter. We might as well take the blocks. That's still a safe block.
A snotling baked in a pie stands more chance than this poor kid. Actually, where's the nearest pie shop?
And we get a touchdown. Alright. And he still gets a turn. And I need to save this D. I can't for some reason. So yeah. Blood Bowl. Horrible. Very bad game. Alright, completely outplayed. Completely outplayed. I think I got diced in that one a bit, unfortunately, though. Like I said, like using all 3 rerolls on key things in the first 3 turns. I mean, I guess maybe I could have saved a reroll for later, but I don't know. I really probably need to think about that again.
This team needs to remain calm and polite.
He gets a reroll, so watch him score. Block here. Block here. Block here. That's the one you're choosing?
Players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
Okay. That's for Halfling.
Now he's glad he could
Oh, I thought he was going to throw teammate. Clearly not going to throw teammate.
not a word, Jim. A sound. Ratchet.
Another player on the ground. The coach will be spitting teeth
Bum,
about
bum,
this.
bum, 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 bum.
That'll help the player move without risk.
So in the second half on my drive, moving this skeleton gave him the pathway. Maybe that was the mistake. Reroll it.
Unity is strength.
No.
He's now as free as a fart in a thunderstorm. You know, at some point, one of us should be able to pick up the ball. It's a ball, not an oily snot thing for Nuffle's sake.
All right. That's it. That's it. Losing SR, like, that sucks. Going below 1600. 3 losses now. 2 losses. 2 losses in a row. Yeah. Alright, let's check the stats. Block actions. So what do we got here? 54 to 61. So he outblocked me. that's disappointing. 54's on the the average above 50. That's probably standard. But the fact he got 61, that's super disappointing. I was outplayed. Definitely was outplayed. I got more injuries. I got a kill, 2 casualties. So I won that side of things, but the other mummy, mummy got the MVP. He picked up 2. Righto, so let's go to the dice rolls. Very lackluster game. A very, very lackluster game. Alright, so look at that. 41%, 15 successful armor breaks there. 26 to 22. Like, I had a feeling that wasn't that bad, and it wasn't. 21 powers, he only got 10, 19, that's still, I've only got dodge on 2 players. He has dodge on 2 players. Evens. That's really good. That's really good. Like, it didn't feel like the dice was super horrible. It just felt like it was on key things and him getting a lot of successful things. Like, a lot of his 1 dices worked. My 1 dices were skulls. I had double skulls on mummies. He had a double skull on his ogre twice. One was successfully loaned. The other one he had no rerolls left for. Like, 100% brilliant coaching. 100% catch. 100% dedicated fans. 75% dodge, which is pretty good for a human team. That's 12 dodges. So 1 in 9s. Well, not quite. A bit better than that. KO recoveries were key for him. He passed for loner. He did the pass. Had the pickups. 100% rushes success. So yeah, his dice was stronger, but I most certainly got outplayed. I will not argue that. Alright, let's call it. Brutal Matt signing off, and as always, both down for Nonna.